Nasty. All right, enough of that. Get that. Get that off. I am Weasel. Well, I was trying to stream to hear and kick because, whoops, that's not what we want. All right, nothing unsavory there. I showed. So I was trying to stream to hear and kick, but kick does not like it when the bitrate goes above 8K, and it also doesn't like it when you do 4K. So yeah, fuck kick for the time being, I guess. Just gotta get this set up here, and then we can get going on Planescape Torment. This is one of those games that eluded me as a cub. Played a bunch of it. got too busy and shit, and confused because I was a young teenage weasel. Couldn't understand it. Aside from this channel and its highlights, we have this channel here too. Crafty Arts. Ooh, new folding ideas videos out. Premonitions on that DHS. Ah, nice. Okay. Got our little Weird Source channel here. All that furry stuff that you know you want to see and whack off to. Then we got our store here for comics, prints. Hey, just sold another comic. Comics, prints, and stickers. So, with that, speaking of which, where's the one I sold? Okay, there it is. I get that out to the mail because, you know, Crafty's just a lazy little shit. But if you want a discount for the store, early access to videos, boom. We got this right here. This guy's look here. Hold on. Okay, I can't get it. He's had a weird thumbnail. Anywho. This game should be installed by now. Yep, there it is. Alright. I didn't get a chance to put this on first, so I'm sure it's going to be janky at first. Whoopsies. Where are you? There it is, Enhanced Edition. Let's see if it'll show up. Make sure we got good sound. Sound and voice balance here. As I talk and let this play up here. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the Abyss. Let's switch it up here. As I talk, let this play up here. Alright. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Alright, let's try that again one more time. Dungeons and Dragons. No, we're not using HDR. Okay, I get that intro. Let's try that again one time. Dungeons and Dragons. You know, put some wheels on that sarcophagus. That slab, whatever you got pushing there. One hell of a nut. All right. So, at first, it doesn't seem original. You're a main character with amnesia. I know, right? But you're a main character that's also immortal. So there are very few ways to get game over in this. Once you die, you keep all your items, you keep your party members. You just come back again in the I don't know, whatever the fuck you call it. The mortuary? The dead zone? Whatever the fuck. Make the font size a little bigger. Okay. I guess. double-sized cursors. Yeah, let's just bring the text up so I can read it better. Gameplay. Let's just keep it normal. Frame rate. Fastest is 50. Audio sync issues. Oof. Okay, fine. We'll leave it there. I don't care. I kind of do want the health status, I'm just saying. Okay, get some hotkeys down here that I'll never remember. Voice sound effects. Hey, look at that. They actually thought of my advice. You know, turn the voice up, turn the music halfway down. New life. So there's two things I have in mind here. One, I'm gonna be an evil motherfucker. I'm just gonna be a complete psychopath because that's the thing you gotta do in America when it comes to these humans. Have you ever noticed? I was just watching the Twitter feed, and there's people mocking a guy for daring to cry about some execution that happened. The little ice Asians do over there. It's like, how dare that human have emotions in reaction to seeing one of his own get murdered for no reason. So you know what? We're gonna learn take that lesson to heart here. But what do I want to focus on? How many points do I have? All right, let's max out wisdom because it gives us more experience points. I want to be a mage. Get some extra charisma, get some extra dexterity. Okay, there we go. Actually, you know what? We'll get some dexterity first, because you know what? Like, we're gonna start like a mage thief kind of thing. In fact, yeah, we'll go up that way. I don't want to be a jack of all trades, though. We can't do that. But I think, man, do I want strength or do I want constitution? State of health, high constitution gives you more hit points. Generation rate. I don't know. Some people suggested that a thief is not a good one to pursue in this, so we'll keep it as is here for now. I mean, at least there isn't any stat that's below average, right? Yeah, we'll divide it up that way. We'll figure it out from there. Oh my god, we're so tiny. This is the enhanced edition, by the way.
Chief, you okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? I thought you were a deader for sure.
Oh man, I might want to switch over to the original mode. It's so tiny! Look how tiny we are! We're just a little thing! Oh, please tell me we can zoom in. Oh god, I gotta make my own voice. Who are you? Who am I? How about you, for start? Or you? I don't. I asked you first, Skull. Yeah, and I asked you second. What's your name? You first, Skull. It's the last time I'll ask. Dick, you're tighter than a wet rope. All right, I'll be the nice guy here. Name's Morty. Who are you? I don't know. I can't remember. You can't remember your name? Well, next time you spend a night in this burg, go easy on the bub. Name's Morty. I'm trapped in here too. Trapped? What's trapped? Yeah, since you haven't had time to get your legs yet, here's the chant. I've tried all the doors, and this room is locked tighter than a chastity belt. We're locked in? What is this place? It's called the mortuary. It's a big black structure with all the architectural charm of a pregnant spider. Yeah, depending who you're talking to, that might be hot for someone. The mortuary? What? Am I dead? Not where I'm standing. You got scars aplenty, though. Looks like some Burke painted you with a knife. All the more reason to give this place a laugh before whoever carved you up comes back to finish the job. Scars? How bad are they? Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back. Morty pauses. Say, it looks like you got a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spells out something. Tattoos on my back? What did they say? Does it say something about our wife who was murdered and raped? Is this memento? Heh, looks like you come with directions. Morty clears his throat. Let's see, it starts with... I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions, they journal. They'll shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farad can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. Farad? Does it say anything else? Yeah, there's a bit more. Morty pauses. Let's see, it goes on. Don't lose the journal, or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farad. I'm guessing that's one way to get a permanent game over. It's just to be cremated. I like how there's a whole, like, paragraph, a passage on my spine. No wonder why my back hurts. There's a damn novel written there. As for that journal I'm supposed to have with me, was there one with me while I was lying here? No, you were stripped to the skins when you arrived here. Besides, looks like you got enough of a journal penned on your body. Well, what about Farad? Do you know him? Nobody I know, but then again, I don't know many people. Still, some Burke's got to know where to find Farad, once we get out of here, that is. How do we get out of here? Well, all the doors are locked, so we'll need the key. Chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. Walking corpses? Yeah, the mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labor. The corpses are dumb as stones, but they're harmless and won't attack you unless you attack first. Is there some other way? I don't want to kill them just for a key. Ha! So I should attack one of these corpses and loot it for the key? Well, before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of the shelves there. No, search the shelves with the room for a weapon to attack the zombies with. When you find one, go to the inventory. Yes. Arm yourself. Yes. All right, I'll look for one. One last thing. These corpses are as slow as molasses, but getting punched by one of them is like being kissed by a battering ram. If they start getting on the edge of you, remember, you can run, and they can't. Use it to keep some distance if you need to recover. Hold down shift. Alright, well, running's always on for us, so... Alright, thanks for the advice. Okay, cool, we can zoom in.
Done.
What's up? Okay.
Okay. One of these days I'll be able to just emulate his voice. Those barrels contain a murky liquid. It smells like a cross between vinegar and formaldehyde. Ooh, this guy has a party. Looks like someone is in the middle of dissecting this corpse. Yeah. Can you pick anything up? I like how he's just a floating skull. Can you pick up stuff? Okay, he can. Interesting. Alright, you found the scalpel. Now we get those corpses. Don't worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Maybe you could help me, Morty? I will be helping you. Good advice is hard to come by. I meant helping attacking the corpse. Me, I'm a romantic, not a soldier. I just get in the way. When I attack this corpse, you better be right there with me, or I'll be the next. You'll be the next thing I plunge this scalpel in. Alright, I'll help you. If you wish more to help you attack, simply make both of you selected. Yep, yep. I'm glad we understand each other. Time to introduce these corpses to the second death, then. Let's go. Well, first, you pass this on to him. And then, puts in his fist. So how do we switch between quick weapons, then? Well, I guess we'll figure that out later.
Can't part with that. I'd rather hold on to it, thanks.
1 to 3 piercing speed. Proficiency fist, don't ask. Ha! Well, anything else we can loot here?
I'm gone.
Bandages. I was getting nervous that we're gonna have to, like, have ants running around the screen for the next 40 to 50 hours here. Yep, there's the key that we need. Alright, we need to change some settings here. Just bring it all the way up. Oof. Is there a way to, is there a better way to do this other than scrolling the damn mouse? Okay, character. Quick save. Okay, there is... I don't know what that is. Quick loot. Anything else we can loot? That's empty. Alright, I guess we'll just, system of rails is running through the whole room. Oh, it's on rails. So I guess he did have wheels after all. Well, what do you know? This corpse worker stops and stares blankly at you as you approach. The number 782 is carved on his forehead. See if it's carrying the key. Well, let's see. I'm looking for a key. Do you happen to have one? This looks like the lucky petitioner here, Chief. Looks like he's got the key there in his hand. Looks like he's the only... Wow, we just picked lucky. I need that key, corpse. Looks like you're not long for this world. Yep, just attack him. Do I attack him too there?
Damn it. Sure, why not?
Cool. Well, let's get the experience, I guess.
All right.
Huh?
Alright. Let's clear out the, yeah, clear out the room here.
I'm gone.
Can we select them both?
What?
Okay, good.
Die.
Was that because we hit him from behind? Got a critical hit? Alright, well, I killed all the corpses. That's some good XP there. Psst. Some advice, Chief. I keep quiet from here on out. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book than necessary, especially the femmes. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. I don't think you mentioned that before. Who are these caretakers? Wait, why do you care about the female corpses? What? Are you serious? Look, Chief, these dead chits are the last chance for a couple of hardy bashes like us. We need to be chivalrous. No hacking them up for keys. No lopping their limbs off. Things like that. Last chance? What are you talking about? Chief, they're dead. We're dead. See where I'm going? No. can't be serious.
Chief, we already got an opening line with these limping ladies. We've all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. They'll appreciate men with our kind of death experience.
What if I want to stick my dick in a butt? What about that?
Wait, why didn't you say that I'm... Didn't you say before that I'm not dead? Well, alright, you might not be dead, but I am. And from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine, sinewy cadavers I see here. Morty starts checking his teeth as if in anticipation. Of course, the caretakers would have to part with him first, and that's not likely. Who are these caretakers? Who are these caretakers? They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis of the face. They're an adult bunch of ghoulish death worshippers. They believe everybody should die sooner, better than later.
I'm confused. Why do these Dustmen care if I escape?
Weren't you listening? I said the Dusties believe everybody's got to die. Sooner, better than later. You think the corpses you've seen here are happier in the dead book than out of it?
The corpses I've seen here, where did they all come from? Looks like we're looping back the other dialogue options.
Death visits the plains every day, Chief. These shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death.
Enlighten me. Who are these caretakers? Okay, we did that. Yep. Okay.
Alright, I'll remember that. Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death, so I got 2 bits of advice for you. 1, if you got questions, ask me, alright? Talk option from the quick menu, then left click. Alright. Second, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, just jot it down so you don't forget. If I had a journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Start a new one then, Chief. Don't lost. There's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright, couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one then. Use it to keep track of your movements. If you ever start to get cloudy on important things, like who you are, or more importantly, who I am, use it to refresh your memory. Access your journal. Select the journal button on the quick menu. Why can't you just give me the quick key on that, huh? Alright, I got it. Let's go.
Updated my journal.
Alright. Cool, got that. Journal. Whoa. Okay, we can actually search our journal too. That's kind of nice. Alright, okay, we don't want it to make too much noise. We got a map. There's stairs there. Well, the huge logbook lists mortuary procedures in a tight crab script. Not reading all that, not reading all that, not reading all that. Rest of the book, however, you notice the last page has been cut out. Ooh, okay. Alright, the shell's possessions are to be stored in the receiver room until an initiate can be set to claim them. Please catalog all possessions in the logbook. Oh, see, well, there was a clue there. Alright, receiving room, huh? So we gotta find this receiving room. It's probably where a bunch of our stuff is. Copper coins. Fist irons. Ooh, 2 to 4. Crushings. I use both my mages. Well, I mean, what am I? Well, it says I'm a fighter right now. I guess you don't get to pick your class till later. Okay. Should we talk to this guy? Doll, this scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled and has a slight trace of yellow, like an old parchment. Charcoal gray eyes lies within an angular face, and a large white beard flows down in front of his robes like a waterfall. His breathing is ragged and irregular, but even his occasional coughing does not slow the scratching of his quill pen. Greetings. Whoa, Chief, what are you doing? I was going to speak with the scribe. He might know something about how I got here.
Look, rattling your bone box with dusties should be the last thing. Before Morty can finish his rant, the scribe begins coughing violently. After a moment or two, the coughing spell dies down, and the scribe's breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. And we, especially, shouldn't be swapping the chant with sick dusties. Come on, let's leave. The quicker we give this place a laugh, the bet. Before Marty finishes, the scribe's gray eyes flicker to you. The weight of the years hangs heavy upon me, restless one. He places down his quill, but I do not yet count deafness among my ailments. Restless one, do you know me? Know you? I. There is a trace of bitterness in the scribe's voice as he speaks. I have never known you, restless one, no more than you have known yourself. He's silent for a moment. For you have forgotten, have you not? Who are you? As always, the question, and the wrong question as always. He bows slightly, but the movement suddenly sends him into a bout of coughing. I. Pauses for a moment, catching his breath. I am Dahal. Perhaps you can answer me some questions, Dahal.
Updated my journal.
Very well. What do you wish to know? What is this place? You're in the mortuary, restless one. Again, you have come before he can finish. Dahal breaks into a fit of coughing. For a moment, he calms himself, and his breathing resumes ragged wheeze. This is the waiting room for those about to depart the shadow of this life. This is where the dead are brought to be interred or cremated. It is our responsibility as dustmen to take care of the dead, those who have left this shadow of life, and walk the path to true death. The Hall's voice drops in concern. Your wounds must have exacted a heavy toll if you do not recognize this place. It is almost your home. Shadow of life? Yes, a shadow. You see, restless one, this life, it's not real. Your life, my life, they are shadows, flickerings of what life once was. This life is where we end up after we die, and here we remain trapped, caged, until we can achieve the true death. True death? True death is non-existence, a state devoid of reason, of sensation, of passion. The Hall coughs, then gives a ragged breath, a state of purity. Sounds like oblivion. Why would I want that? Is it worse than remaining in the shadow of what life once was? I think not. Alright, I had some other questions. Do you know who I am?
Updated my journal.
I know a scant little of you, restless one. I know little more of those who have journeyed with you and who now lie in our keeping. The hall sighs. I ask that you no longer ask others to join with you, restless one. Where you walk, so walks misery. Let your burden be your own. There are others who have journeyed with me, and why are they? And they are here?
Updated my journal.
Do you not know the woman's corpse interred in the memorial hall below? I had thought that she had traveled with you in the past. The hall looks like he is about to start coughing again, then catches his breath. Am I mistaken? Where is her body? The Northwest Memorial Hall on the floor below us. Check the buyers there. Her name should be on one of the memorial plaques. Maybe, hap, that will revive your memory. Where are the others? Doubtless there are, but I know not their names, nor where they lie. One such as you has left a path many have walked and few have survived. The hall gestures around you. All dead come here. Some must have traveled with you once. I had some other questions for you. I'm glad we indulged in this guy a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, tell me how to get out of here. Not the front gate is the most obvious exit, but they will not let anyone other than dustmen pass. The hall breaks into a ragged cough, then continues. One of the guys by the front gate has a key to it, but it's unlikely he will open it for you unless you are extremely persuasive. Right, you sound ill. I am closer now to true death, restless one. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find peace I have been seeking. I tire of this mortal sphere. The hall gives a ragged sigh. The plains hold no more wonders for me, such as I. The eternal boundary? The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. Alright. Let's see if we can help him out, huh? Are you certain there may not be some way I can help you? I do not wish to live forever nor live again, Restless One. I could not bear it. Alright, farewell. As you turn to leave, the hall speaks, know this, I do not envy you, Restless One. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point your path will return you here. The hall coughs, the sound rattling his throat. It is the way of all things flesh and bone. Then perhaps we'll meet again, Dahal.
Or you could quick save and then attack him. Come on. Oh, it only took one hit, huh? Hey, we got a quill pen. Only usable by mages. Okay. Oh, anything on this book? Nope, thousands of names. You know, the craziest thing about these games, these older RPGs, is that you could just pretty much kill and attack anything. But you never know when you're going to soft lock yourself. So, I wasn't sure he was going to be that much of a pushover. I was assuming he's going to pull out some shit. Alright, let's just, yeah, let's just quick save right there. Or quick save here? What? Why is it, no, it's...
Done.
What? Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. We already did this.
Updated my journal.
Where's the latest quick save? Is this it? It has to be this one, then. Yeah, that one. Okay, so we got some journal updates. First floor of the mortuary.
I'm gone.
So can we like pickpocket him? See anything interesting? Nope. Okay. Alright, so this is the receiving room. No lock or any means of opening this door. Okay. Okay, that helps. Uh-oh. Stop to his ass. Iveen. It's nice to know his name there. You see a slight young woman with pale features. The sunken flesh around her cheeks and neck makes her appear as if she's starving. She seems intent on dissecting the corpse in front of her, prodding the chest with a finger. Greetings. The woman does not respond. She seems too intent on the body in front of her. As you watch her work, you suddenly notice her hands. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives, removing organs. I said greetings. Woman makes no response. I don't think Dusty Chit might be a bit short of hearing, Chief. Let's lay off, shall we?
Updated my
What's wrong
journal.
with her hands? She's Tiefling, Chief. They got fiend blood in their veins, usually cause some ancestor of theirs shared knickers with one demon or another. Makes some of them addled in the head, and addled looking, too. Tap her shoulder. The woman jumps and whips around to face you. Her eyes are a rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. As she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation, and she frowns at you. Greetings. She doesn't seem to have heard you. She leans forward, squinting as if she can't quite make you out. Whatever is wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. You... She clacks her talon fingers together, then makes a strange motion with her hands. Find thread and embalming juice. Bring here to Aveen. Go, go, go. Okay.
Updated my journal.
Let's find her some embalming fluid. Sure, why not? Thread and embalming fluid. cool. We can hit tab and highlight everything. We can ransack. I'm gonna leave her be, though. So I have a feeling she's not only hostile, but a little bit more equipped than we are to fight. Thread and embalming fluid, huh? Looks like we're about to make a full circle here. Hey, there's our embalming fluid. Container's locked.
Forced it.
Yeah, force it open. Copperine. More embalming fluid. Let's see here. Alright, got another area here before we hit the stairs.
Failed. Failed.
Okay, we're gonna need a key, huh? You know, I think if we go... Oh, yeah, I can't figure that out, huh? Alright, what can we open this up here?
Failed. Failed.
Alright, fuck it. I don't think we looted this one. Nope, we did. Well, we can always come back down, so it's not like we're gonna get kicked out of here. Especially if we die. In fact, let's actually save the game. Do a hard save. Oh, don't tell me this aren't... Okay. I'll hit the stairs. 3rd floor.
I'm gone.
I didn't see any stairs that are down. Alright, I guess... Whoa, is that a crematorium? The air roaring from his mouth, this intense furnace is incredibly hot. Walking even a few steps past the archway would certainly cause your hair and flesh to burst into flames. Hey, appropriate, considering, like, you know, how volcanoes and shit work. Let's just keep going. Oh, I can't force it, huh? Okay. You there, hold! Cannot initiate dialogue as Dustman appears busy. Is he just going to talk to us? And Dustman regards you with a stony gaze. Are you lost? No, I'm not lost. I have some questions. If you are not lost, what is your business here? Well, just tell him the truth. I'm here for internment, but there seems to have been a mistake. It is none of your concern. I'm afraid that it is my concern. Mayhap the guards can loosen your tongue. And Dustman takes a step back. She looks like she's about to summon the guards. Snap her neck before she can call them out. Do it.
You are not fast enough, and the dustman dodges you as you lunge for her. Taking a step back, she claps her hands together sharply 3 times. In response, a great iron bell starts tolling through the mortuary. Alright then. As best you can do.
Damn.
Come on, you can do it. Man, these guys are really prepared, aren't they? I guess we'll take him out too. Come on, little shit. Ha! 1 hit dead. Cool, got a knife out of the deal. Wooden club. Several wooden clubs. More knives. Oh, time to loot the place. Hey, we got the thread. Let's go complete our little mini quest here. Alright, at least not all the workers are hostile and shit. Oh wait, yes they are. Well, let's talk to her. Get her detention. Give her the thread and embalming fluid.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, we got some experience. Without missing a beat, Iveen snaps the thread from your hands and hooks it around one of her talons. Then she begins sewing up the corpse's chest. She then takes the embalming fluid and begins to apply a layer to the corpse. Wait. Within minutes, she has finished. She clicks her talons and turns to face you. To your surprise, she extends her hand and drags her talons along your arms and chest. Keep playing zombie. Wait, it's not that I'm flattered, but... Looks like you have a new friend, Chief. You two need some time together, or... Stort, Morty. As she traces your arms and chest, you suddenly notice she seems to be examining your scars. She withdraws her talons, clicks them twice, then bends forward and examines some of the tattoos on your chest. Who wrote right on you? Hivers do that. No respect for zombies. Zombies, not paintings. She sniffs and pokes one of your scars. This one, bad shape, many scars, no perserfs. Wait. Her talons suddenly hook into the thread you brought to her, and lightning like she jabs it into another talon into the skin near one of your scars. It feels barely more than a pinprick, but it looks like she's about to start stitching you up. Let her work.
Updated my journal.
The sensation is curiously painless as Ivy begins stitching up your scars. Max HP increase. When she is done, she sniffs you, frowns, and stabs her fingers into the embalming fluid. Within minutes, she has dabbed your body with the fluid, and strangely enough, it makes you feel better. Let her work. Let her cook. Let her cook. This may be the second time in my life I'm thankful I don't have a nose. Thanks, Morty. Ivine puts the last touches on your body, gives her another sniff, nods, and makes a shouting motion with her talons. Done. Go. Now. Sure thing. I guess we're just going to attack these corpses, though. Cool. Man, these guys stand no fucking chance. Oh. Another one? I mean, you see, we're doing pretty good. It's a good thing I hard saved. I was hoping we get a key.
I'm gone.
Oh, can we loot that? Nothing. Oh, there is something there. Charcoal charm. What the hell's that do? Resistance to fire. Oh. Put that shit on there. So we got piercing and slashing weapon. I'm guessing he can't do daggers or shit, right?
Oh, sure. I'll just swing it with my arms.
Yeah, you're funny, Morty. Let's see, 1 to 6. Man, we put the robes on. Eyeballs.
Don't want to part with that.
Okay, quick item. Performing an action. Okay. Grooves have been inside earring, however, which might be close. Doesn't seem to be a hook or any means of actually attaching it to your ear. A series of strange grooves have been carved in the side of the earring, however, which might merit a closer examination. Okay. We'll use it, I guess. This copper earring looks extremely old. It looks like it was meant to be worn, but there doesn't seem to be a hook. Okay, yep, you see that? Examine the grooves. The grooves are evenly spaced along the inside of the earring. Okay. Guess we can't figure it out yet.
Sure, why not?
Oh. There's more of these guys, huh? I'm one of you, though. You can't see me?
All right.
Man, there's no hope for these guys, is there? We just put the bronze ring on? Sure. Oh, okay. Well, we got a quick item. It's quick loot. It's like, what's the quick item? That's quick save. A's attack. X is the coordinate for some reason. It's character. Map. Oh, okay. And why is my disguise removed? Alright. Disguised.
I'm gone. Damn. I'm gone.
Any loot
What's
here?
up? Sure, why not?
I'm gone.
The hell's that? Clot charm. 9 points. Healing, okay. Container's locked, huh?
Forced it.
Not anymore. Bone charm, fly charm. More bandages. Dustman, embalming charm. Strange bracelet scribes. Okay. Simply place in your quick item. +2 to 8 temporary hit points and a temporary bonus of +1 AC for a half hour. Cool. Someone to spend a series of tasks in red ink on the scrap of parchment. I would like the contracted workers to be inspected thrice daily at the end of each work shift when the new initiates come on duty. We have experienced too many contracted collapses while engaging in heavy labor as of late. Bombing charms. Okay, well, that's nice of them. Uh-oh.
Die.
Well, no, got lucky there. Mortuary reminder message. The skeleton was more sure it was supposed to deliver. This is the third and last request for the pay at pry bar. If it has been misplaced, tell me, and I shall go to the hive market and purchase another. I have no objection to maintaining the contracted workers, but I've been trying to repair the skeletons, and the bolts are wedged in so tight I can't get them out. Oh, so the skeletons aren't even, like, attached by magic means? They're just, like, bolted together? Okay. Well, let's get rid of this worker.
Damn.
I see mages aren't one of their, fortes here, huh? Nice job, Morty. Junk.
Alright, I guess we could sell it for shit.
I'm gone.
You see that?
We're just causing mayhem here in this place.
Failed.
You think they would be a little more prepared? We must be an anomaly of some sort. Oh, inventory full.
Yeah, good as done.
You're not full though. I must get a key. Got it. Okay, you know what? Is there a way to just like... What does this do? Strengthens the user skeleton. Okay, put that right here. Put that here. Corpse fly. The magic contained within the charm is activated when the insect is consumed. When swallowed, the rest... Oh, God. Suddenly becomes extremely nauseous. A few seconds later, the charmed individual expels a stream of insects from their nose and mouth. Provided the charmed individual can keep their wits about them. That's interesting. Okay. Can you do that? Oh, shit. He's good as... Okay. That's gonna be horrific. Is this really necessary to have? I guess I'll have it for now, in case I need a reminder. There. Okay, maybe this will help. Ooh, yes. Alright, let's go down. Oh, good, that's probably where we want to go anyways. Ooh, a hammer. See what else we got here. Storage room. Well, we already went through all that. Let's just quickly save here. Start examining down here. Oh shit.
What? Okay.
I gotta start dropping some items. Container is locked on.
Forced it.
Not anymore. Cool. Dustbin request. Contact the necromancer responsible for raising contractual worker 42. I know he's examined the skeleton before, but I am certain the initial raising of the body was warped. Worker still responds to commands, but when it is completed his task, it resumes pacing in the same circular pattern as it did before. Tal recently informed me that Worker 42 exhibited the same walking pattern than was a zombie decades ago. Okay, I guess we'll leave that one there. That doesn't seem important. Hey, there's the pry bar. So it was like... Use the pry bar to force a locked door or chest selected as a weapon, then attacked. The container you wish to pry open. Specifically intended for such use, you can attempt to bash open a container or door with any weapon, including your fist. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just specifically use that, though. Okay, we're finding all kinds of secrets here. Good. So far, so good. Seems to be self-explanatory. Okay. Is that my pry bar? It looks like a knife. Man, this is... We're on normal, right? We're on normal difficulty? Just saying. Yeah, okay. More needle and thread. Alright, there's a downstairs there. Let's go downstairs here. Looks like we cleared out everything.
right.
Alright, so we got the key. Wait, there's a bunch of other shit we can open up here, right? I just sworn it was. Well, we'll go in here first. Cleaning rags. Alright. Wait, why is this all locked up then if there's nothing in here? Alright. Oh, okay, there's a door here. That's kind of what I was looking for. Yep, okay, that's how we get down further. Any other doors? No longer locked. Okay. Seems like we're pretty good. Man, they're gonna have a hell of a report later. Some guy got up and killed everybody. Except for the guy who was taking records. You know, we left him alone.
Tome of Bone and Ash. Looks as if you can refer to certain sections when the need arises. Okay.
Okay, hang on to that. Probably help us become a mage down the road here. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, that looks more intimidating. Alright, take the care of the small fry.
What's up? What's up? Good as done. Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, he's full too.
Huh? Good as done.
You take him out.
Damn.
That's why we save.
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. What? Good as done.
Oof. He's gonna kill me in 2 hits.
Talk about beating a dead horse. You know, Chief, you snore really loud.
Oh yeah, that's right. We want to fix the audio here. Music's surprisingly still really loud.
What's up, Chief?
Done.
Okay. Yeah, like they said, we keep all our inventory. So is everyone gonna be hostile to us still? Oh wait, can we put the dustman robes on? And pass ourselves off?
I'm gone.
Alright, now we know we're not able to challenge them. Hey look, they are friendly to us now. Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I'll take the hatchet. Didn't I see you like 10 minutes ago? No, you didn't. You don't know. You don't know me.
It looks like a large tomb. The marble surface gives a rather elegant look.
Hey, it's that woman.
Why can't we talk to her? Oh, there it is. Dinara. You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed and her eyes are closed. She has long flowing hair, and her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly and her eyes flicker. Greetings.
You. What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
My love, do I know you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think! Her voice becomes desperate again. The name, the Yanara, must evoke some memory within you. Lie or no? No, my memories... The name does sound familiar. Yes, she seems hopeful. What memories does my name evoke? Let's keep lying. Your name evokes passionate thoughts. Though the content is unclear. Perhaps if you would tell me more. Oh, at last the fates show mercy. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see? Your memories shall return. Tell me how I can help you, and I shall. Do you know who I am? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love, and you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Thanks for being very vague. Blessed and cursed, what do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, my love. Look at you. She points at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believed that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were. And what am I? You, I cannot. She suddenly freezes and she speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is this. You are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can bring forth. Sorry, I need to pace myself with these voices. As the owner speaks the words, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull. You suddenly feel compelled to look at your hand. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arm, pouring into your muscles and in turn giving strength to your bones. What?
Updated my journal.
And now you know Nara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from your body and brings it forth. The thought both horrifies you and intrigues you. You have remembered how to raise others from the dead. To access this ability, select special abilities button in the quick menu. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while they are dead. I had other questions. Let's see. I need to escape this place. Can you help me? As you are about to ask Nora the question, it catches you in your throat. It occurs to you that if you tell her you're looking for an escape route, she may feel you are abandoning her. If you are going to ask her how to leave, you'll need to be delicate about it. Nora, I am in danger. Can you guide me to a place of safety? I shall return as soon as I can just speak with you again. In danger? Denora looks concerned. Of course, my love. I will aid you any way I can. She closes her eyes for a moment, and you watch an ethereal zephyr pass through her body, stirring her hair. After a moment, the zephyr dies, and her eyes slowly open. Perhaps there is a way. Yes? I sense that this place holds many doors shrouded from mortal eyes. Perhaps you could use one of these portals as a means of escape. Portals? Portals are holes in existence leading to destination in the inner and outer planes. If you can find the proper key, you could escape through one of them. Key? Denora pauses for a minute as if attempting to remember. Portals will reveal themselves when you have the proper key. Unfortunately, these keys can be almost anything. An emotion, piece of wood, a dagger, silvered glass, scrap of cloth, a tune of a hum to yourself. I fear that the dustmen are the only ones who would know the keys you could use to leave their halls. Alright, let's see if we have any other questions. Well, we can ask who she is, because that'll probably give it away. Hold a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, and you, with what you have lost, I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of truth. What could you possibly say that would be interest of me? And what does your sight sees? What is it that your sight sees that I do not? Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now. And Denora grows quiet. Why are you suddenly silent? Has your ranting tired you? Why is there so many options of being rude that would obviously shut her up? What is it that you see? What do you see? I see what lies ahead of you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outward from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Tell me. First, I require a promise. Promise you will return, that you will find some means to save me or join me. I promise I will never die. I swear I will find some means to save you and join you.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time. You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the plains. You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow,
That's where we
where
are
the
now.
shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive and be immortal no longer. I know that you must die while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Die while I still can.
Updated my journal.
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? Oh, no, that's another hint. We can't die so many times. If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. How long has this been going on? I do not truly know, except that it has gone on long enough. Alright. So I shall return.
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
She smiles, but there is only sadness in it. She closes her eyes, and with an ethereal whisper, she fades. You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted out in there.
No, I'm fine. Do you know who that spirit was?
Spirit?
The specter I was talking to, the woman.
You were really rallying your bone box to some woman? Where? Morty looks around excited. What did she look like? Was she hot?
She was right on top of the buyer. Didn't you see her?
No, you just some kind of drifted out for a bit. Just stood there, statue-like. I was a little worried you'd gone on addled on me again.
No, I'm fine. Let's move on. Oh, okay, she's gone and back again. Oh, okay, those are the portals, huh? I guess I just happen to have it. Must be the pry bar. Alright, well, that was, what do you call that? Lucrative? Alright, leave these assholes alone. Don't talk to them. What? Oh. Yeah, I think a chamber that's like rounded, they would connect all the rooms. Alright, nothing there. One little room to examine here. Alright, well, I guess. Let's see what's in this staircase.
All right.
Oh, it's literally just the second floor. I'm just curious, can we open that up? Anything more to say of him? Nope. Okay. Come on, let's go.
All right.
And I remember there used to be loading screen. Oh, what's this? Is this another door? That's locked? Okay, no other spells there.
Veiled.
Aw. Well, let's keep our disguise on. I want to quick save and talk to this asshole. Greetings. I seem to be lost. Oh. Alright. They're just all friendly now. Alright. I'm going to save, and then we'll see what that chamber is. So can I see it now? Okay, there it is. Scrolling down, okay.
Done.
Alright, till tomorrow. Good night. So we'll be getting out of this chamber after all. Hopefully start a little sooner too, around like 4 or 5.